There's no doubting Albion have been at the forefront of the news in the past 24 hours. Whether it be the sad news surrounding Nicolas Anelka or the signing of Scott Sinclair from Manchester City, the Baggies have hit the headlines. And when speaking about the latter, Steve Clarke was obviously very pleased to have got his man.
Absolutely delighted. Scott's been a target for a number of weeks. It's taken us a long time to do the deal, but the most important thing is that we've done the deal. Scott's in the building. He's young, he's enthusiastic, he's a winger. He's something that we've been after since the end of last season. We recognised that we need to get some width in the team. Scott gives us that width, and he's a proven player in the Premier League. He's coming from a big club in Manchester City where he probably didn't get the chances to play that his ability deserved, and he comes here with a lot to prove.
And of course a player that you know well as well from your Chelsea days.
Yeah, we know each other well, come back to those days. Scott was a young boy coming through. You could see then he had great potential, and he's gone on to fulfil that potential. That's why he's been at clubs like Chelsea, Swansea, Man City, and when he was at Swansea he had a couple of really good seasons where he scored a lot of goals, and we're hopeful that as well as providing a lot of chances for us, he'll score a lot of goals too.
Where's he at the moment? Is he actually in a position to be considered for the weekend, or is he away from that?
No, he can be considered for the weekend. Obviously he did his medical yesterday. Today he'll join the squad just for a final training session before we head up to Liverpool. It's maybe a little bit close for him to be in the team, but he's done a full pre-season with Manchester City. I know his fitness is good anyway. Scott's the type of boy who could probably go on holiday for 6 weeks and come back and still be as fit as anybody else. His fitness is natural. He's a natural athlete, naturally fit. So I'm hopeful that he can play some part in the game.
The other big story from yesterday, of course, surrounds Nicolas Anelka. Of course, he's not involved this weekend due to compassionate leave. Just tell us exactly what happened yesterday, because there's obviously been a lot of speculation.
Nicolas went to see Richard Garlick in the morning, and he explained that he wasn't in a good place. Richard called me into the office. We had a very brief conversation with Nicolas. He was really down, and the club decided that the best course of action was to put him on compassionate leave and give things time to settle a little bit, and we'll have to see what pans out in the future.
Of course, Everton this weekend, and going to Goodison Park's always a tough game.
That's difficult place to go, but it's certainly not a game that we're afraid of. This time last year, early in the season, we played Everton, albeit at the Hawthorns. We beat them. We have the majority of that squad still here, so they know that they're capable of beating Everton. We went away last year, we didn't play so well first half. We found ourselves 2 goals behind. But second half we had a right go, and bar the wood to the crossbar, we'd have come away with a point. So we go there full of hope, full of confidence, and determined to get the points on the board as early as we can.